Carvin Malone crosses the floor. Carvin Malone also said he received word that Andrew Foy, is okay. Scooters detained, 2 charged in Roadtown traffic operation. Men's Health Week to promote health and wellness. VI taxpayers to benefit from new online tax receivable payment. Honorable Carvin Malone is not in favor of Honorable Foy being allowed to join the House of Assembly remotely. All this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Aye. This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What do you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What do you really? Hey, this ain't like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I huff. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Welcome everybody. It's Thursday, June 16th, 2022. A terrific Thursday to each and every one of you. I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for joining us. Beginning our newscast, of course, coming out of yesterday's events, Territorial At-Large Representative, the Honorable Carvin Malone, has crossed over to the opposition, stating that several conflicting decisions made his former National Unity Government colleagues as the reason for his decision. Malone made the shocking disclosure during an impromptu press conference which was held in the conference room of the House of Assembly office on Wednesday afternoon. He said he felt as though he had failed the territory after the National Unity Government laid the Virgin Islands Constitution, the Interim Amendment Order 2022, before the House of Assembly last Thursday. Malone added that the laying of such a document would have resulted in several conflicts amongst his peers if he remained under the National Unity Government, due to his contrasting views on the provisions with the document.
With the laying of the Virgin Islands Constitution, Interim Amendment Order 2022, number 627, in the House of Parliament on 9th June 2022, and its inevitable proclamation through Gazette by the Governor in the Virgin Islands, I regrettably have considered that I have failed in my quest. The issue I now face for the remaining term of this fourth House of Assembly is to decide how best I can assist the territory and all citizens of what opportunities and challenges are immediately ahead. I am convinced that the government of national unity share the goal of having the best for the Virgin Islands. I am equally convinced, however, that several substantial decisions and processes adopted by the majority of my government colleagues and how best to attain this goal are in stark contrast to my views and will result in conflicts that are not necessarily beneficial to the territory's primary goal. In this regard, it is my decision to join Her Majesty's loyal opposition with immediate effect.
Honorable Malone said that he remains committed to representing the people of the territory as a member of Her Majesty's loyal opposition. Despite his resignation from the National Unity Government, Malone says he remains a member of the Virgin Islands Party. Of course, viewers, more to come as this developing story continues. Speaking of the Honorable Carvin Malone, Territory At-Large Representative himself, the Honorable Carvin Malone, has indicated that he has received word from the former Premier of the Virgin Islands, Andrew Foy, following his bond release from a federal detention center in Miami, Florida. Malone gave this confirmation during a press conference on Wednesday after announcing that he had resigned from the National Unity Government and crossed over to Her Majesty's loyal opposition.
No, I didn't have the opportunity as yet. I got word that he sent to make sure that I was informed, that he inquired about me, and that he wanted to just let me know that he was okay.
But you didn't speak with him. But he sent word.
I have not had the opportunity to speak to him directly, but he sent word.
Now, viewers, when asked whether his decision was motivated by his relationship with the former Premier Andrew Foy, Malone responded by implying that it was not. He maintained that it has to do with his conflicting concerns resulting from the agreed proposal by the National Unity Government, which he believes will result in the suspension of the BVI's constitution, regardless of the effort by the government.
Well, it cannot, because at the end of the day, his situation, he will have to deal with that, because this is not, this particular move is to make sure that the people of the Virgin Islands, because if there's a band of people tomorrow who will tell me that they are satisfied with the level of interaction leading to the finalization of the proposals, of the recommendations, I have stated openly again and again that it is not all about those 48 proposals. There are other areas of concern that the British will bring to the table. They would have to, in my view, this is solely my view, no matter what we do, they will have to suspend the Constitution, if for a day, to get into the Constitution certain aspects of those recommendations.
The Honorable Carvin Malone sought to reassure residents that as an elected official, his loyalty is not tied to any House of Assembly member. Instead, he said he remains with the people and committed to the territory of the Virgin Islands.
My loyalty is to the people of the Virgin Islands. My loyalty have always been that. I was president of the Virgin Islands Party since 1999. We were founded, we were founded back in 1971. We made sure that at the end of the day, people were the center of the Virgin Islands Party. When we amended the Constitution in 2000, and then in 2006, people first was always the center of this. My loyalty remained because I had the opportunity, golden opportunity, not as president, but to work with the late Hamilton Lafferty Stout. He passed in 1995. I had the opportunity to work with the late Ralph Tilford O'Neill. He passed. I had the opportunity to work with Honorable Julian Fraser. I had the opportunity to work with Honorable Andrew Foy. So at the end of this particular period, the loyalty have always been to the people of the Virgin Islands.
The Office of Gender Affairs is celebrating men this month by promoting health and wellness as part of Men's Health Week from June 13th to the 17th. Now, the week of activities will focus on building healthy environments for men and boys by creating physical, mental, and emotional health environments in the home, workplace, and social settings. We want to look at all forms of health, including social health, Gender Affairs Coordinator Ms. Tara Sue Morgan said, adding, we want to know how they interact with their families, because when they are happy at home, we will have a happier outlook on life. When the home is happy, society is happy. We are not just building up the men, we are building up a society. Ms. Morgan further stated that psychological issues will also be looked at a healthy mind is important to our overall health and well-being. Now, in addition, she also encouraged men to do annual health screenings. She said, in the BVI, men are mostly affected by diabetes, hypertension, renal failure, prostate cancer, and STDs, factors that contribute to men's vulnerability to these chronic diseases, including eating too much of sweet and salted foods, not eating foods with good nutritional value, lack of physical activity, and not investing the time needed to do the things that will promote health and wellness. Now, viewers, the territory's men are also encouraged to participate in the week of activities. There will be men cave sessions within the male-dominated government offices between June 13th to the 17th, and Healthy Macho Men Gym Time, hosted in collaboration with Genesis Gym on June 16th, beginning at 5 p.m., and a fatherhood campaign that will feature photos of fathers engaging in activities with their children. Persons interested in participating in any of the activities are asked to contact the Office of Gender Affairs at 468-3415. Again, that number is 468-3415 or 468-2236. In an official comment, they close by saying, "We encourage men to participate in these activities as we seek to build healthy environments for men and boys." Viewers, up next, VI taxpayers to benefit from new online tax receivable system, and the Honorable Carvin Malone received word from Andrew Foy that he is okay, and Malone is not in favor of Foy being allowed to join the House of Assembly remotely. All this when we return after a word from our sponsors.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
The wait is over! CCT Fire is here! Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire, bring it home and upgrade today.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works. Viewers, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking with us. Continuing on the local scene, the newest member of Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, the Honorable Carvin Malone, has stated that he is not in favor of allowing the former Premier Andrew A. Foy to join the House of Assembly sessions virtually from the United States. Malone's comments came in response to questions posed by Tweet for Media's at a recent press conference where he was asked by our one and only Kamal Haynes whether he would support such a motion. The Territory at-large representative said that other than the special circumstances which led to a virtual sitting during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, such a practice has never been done in the history of the British Virgin Islands. He said that traditional standards for holding House of Assembly sittings in the BVI should be upheld.
That is not my particular decision. I don't know of that being done at any time here in the Virgin Islands. It was done during the pandemic, the height of the pandemic, but it is not being done for any member that I'm aware of.
Would you support a motion to allow him to be able to join in virtually?
Well, it is not my call, but it is not my call at all. But the answer, if you want a particular answer, the answer is no. We have to be able to have it done so it is consistent. It will be the first time it has been accomplished, and it is not one that has come to the table. And if you're asking the question, I'm not going to skirt around it. The answer is no. I don't support that. And his day in court will come, and he will be able to.
And viewers, Malone also gave his opinion on the three-strike rule, which in summary states that if an elected official consecutively misses 3 consecutive sittings in the House of Assembly without reasonable notice, they will automatically omit their seat.
The 3 strikes you out rule is actually covered in the Constitution, number 1. It says that if you're absent without reason, without notification, then is when those rules come in. So if there is a specific reason given to the Speaker, given to the House of Assembly, well then those 3 strikes don't apply at that particular time. But there are myriads of lawyers, constitutional lawyers throughout the world, and they would actually seek to have that clarified.
The Inland Revenue Department is introducing a new online tax receivable system to empower the tax-paying community and enhance tax collections in the British Virgin Islands. The upgraded system, Standard Integrated Government Tax Administration System, automates the administration of all taxes and licenses. Commissioner of Inland Revenue, Mrs. Karen Smith-Aaron, said the system scheduled to go live in February of 2023, and the department is about to embark on a public relations campaign to enhance awareness about the new system, to highlight the benefits, and to encourage the advanced re-registration of taxpayers. She said in an official comment, taxpayers are at the heart of the new system. They are now empowered to view their tax system. She also added that taxpayers will be happy to know of the benefits of the new system, which enables taxpayers to submit a registration form online, print a registration certificate, query accounts online, check unified tax periods, follow the status of any pending requests, and communicate easily with the tax administration through an embedded messaging center. The Commissioner also explained that the priority is the re-registration of the businesses and registration of all persons of employable age. This registration will be done via an online link where persons will input relevant information and uphold all necessary documents. She said, "We need all taxpayers on board." She continued by emphasizing it is very important that we work together to get the data entered into the system, which will make the entire process run more smoothly. Once we get all taxpayers registered, persons will be able to begin paying online when the new tax receivable system goes live in February of 2023. Mrs. Smith-Aaron noted that an official checklist of all the required information will be disseminated to the public when the online registration link goes live by mid-June. Now, viewers, the Department of Information Technology is also a key player and stakeholder in the new system's development and rollout in regards to training and maintenance. Director Mrs. Annabelle Skelton Malone said, and I quote, "My team is proud to work on such a major initiative with Inland Revenue. We want to ensure taxpayers that it is user-friendly, and we are in place to offer all necessary support to facilitate this registration." Both the IRD and DO-IT are under the remit of the Ministry of Finance. Deputy Financial Secretary Mr. Jeremy Avantapool said the system upgrade is in alignment with the government's e-government initiative. He said, and I quote, "The Ministry of Finance is cognizant that streamlining processes is very important. The upgrade is just one of many cogs which will enhance the machinery of government. We feel very confident that this will bring us to the level of efficiency that we need with central government." Now, the public and re-registration drive is coming in weeks. Stay up to date with the following systems by following the Government of the Virgin Islands Facebook page, of course, and our live 284 media page for all updates, as we will continue to keep you informed. Viewers, up next, scooters are detained to charge in road traffic operation. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of it then. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power? You value traditions. Today, you value music. You value education. Family. I love you. Service.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Love. Life. At Popular, we're committed to you and everything our community values. For the things you value the most, count on us. Popular.
Viewers, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking with us. A road town traffic operation over the weekend resulted in detention of 5 vehicles, including 3 motorscooters, and the arrest of 2 persons. Now, 3 scooters as well as 2 vehicles were detained after the drivers could not produce a driver's license or insurance. These vehicles were detained to prevent the continuation of these traffic offenses. 2 persons were arrested and charged with possession of a controlled drug, driving without a driver's license or insurance, and riding without a crash helmet. The second person was also charged separately for not having a front and rear plate. 28 tickets were issued of various offenses, including failing to comply to no entry sign, riding without a crash helmet, not having a license plate, and failing to wear a seatbelt. 6 persons were also reported for a number of other offenses. Now, viewers, the statistics based on received from the Rural Vigilance Police Force for the 2022 show 7 of the 8 serious accidents recorded involved a motor scooter or a motorcycle. Similarly, of the 35 accidents with injuries, 16, almost half, are scooter motorcycle related. A total of 38 recorded accidents involved motor scooters or motorcycles for the year. Police recorded 5 road fatalities for the year. 3 were riders of motor scooters. Now, viewers, on to very exciting events. The BVI Tourist Board continues their series of amazing and fun events scheduled for the BVI Youth Tourism Month. Of course, I want you guys to take a special look at the final leg of the competition, which is the Junior Chef Showdown. Take a look. Of course, viewers, the 3 leading competitors are working hard to make sure that they perform a show-stopping performance, and all are encouraged to support this magnificent event. Of course, leading up to this event, we want to wish all of the winners thus far the very best in their year as junior ambassadors for the BVI Tourist Board. It has truly been an exciting week of events for the BVI Tourist Board, and I must admit, seeing the youth of the territory shine in essentially all their glory and really putting their best efforts in the tablescaping, in the junior ambassador competition, and now the junior chef showdown competition it's truly been exciting. Viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at tweet4media.com, and of course like us on Facebook at tweet4media and tweet4bvi on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. I will see you again tomorrow as we deliver your daily dose of local, regional, and international content. 284 News, your source for honest and impartial news, right here on 284 Media. Happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.